Reflection exercise. Mastering the Fluency Cycle. 1. Thought inventory. Spend 5 minutes writing down the topics you regularly communicate about in your professional or personal life. Reflect on your current knowledge level for each topic: beginner, intermediate, advanced. 2. Clarity assessment. Choose a topic from your list. Write a short paragraph explaining the topic as if you were teaching it to someone unfamiliar with it. Read what you wrote. Is it clear? Would someone unfamiliar with the topic understand it? If not, identify the areas where you lacked clarity. 3. Clear thinking exercise. For the same topic, try to simplify your explanation. Distill it down to 1 or 2 sentences. This process will challenge you to think clearly about the essence of the topic. 4. Clear speaking simulation. Now, stand up and present the topic aloud, using only your distilled sentences as a guide. Focus on clarity and confidence in your delivery. 5. Self-talk analysis. Reflect on a recent decision or challenge you faced. Write down the internal dialogue you had with yourself. Identify areas where your self-talk was unclear or negative. How can you practice clearer and more positive self-talk in the future? 6. Cognitive load and dual coding exercise. Cognitive load. Cognitive load is the total mental effort used in our working memory. Think of it as a workspace in our mind where we process information. However, this workspace has limited capacity. If information is presented in a complex or confusing way, it becomes harder for the working memory to handle, making the message less comprehensible and more challenging to remember. This applies whether the information comes from outside, someone else, or inside, your thinking. After all, the less you understand your message, the less everyone else will. When you present your thoughts clearly and concisely, you also reduce the cognitive load on the listener, making the information easier to understand and remember. Dual coding. This principle suggests that we have 2 separate systems for representing knowledge: verbal and visual. It's easier to remember information processed through both systems simultaneously than just using one system. In practice, this means listening to a message and seeing a related image at the same time, instead of only listening to someone's voice or seeing a picture. With clear and concise information, the brain is less busy deciphering meaning and has increased power to understand and engage fully. This allows you to better understand and communicate your message, whether speaking or listening. Think of a complex idea or topic you recently learned about. Identify ways to present this information to reduce the cognitive load on a listener. Would diagrams, infographics, or analogies help? Try to create a visual representation of the topic, a simple sketch, a flowchart, or even a metaphor. This engages the dual coding principle, reinforcing your understanding. 7. Action points. Based on the above, list 3 specific actions you'll take to improve your clear thinking and communication skills in the coming weeks. Like any skill, clear thinking and effective communication improve with regular practice. Revisiting this reflection exercise can help you track progress and refine your approach.